If I can find little power here and there.
It's all walk different ways.
What?
It's all walk different ways. You don't say nothing.
What are you talking about? You knew we went to the bathroom.
Why?
Well, he knew. Somebody knew. I told him the bathroom. We're not allowed to go to the bathroom.
Tell me somebody.
We did. Didn't she tell you we went to the bathroom? Janine, did you tell them we went to the restroom? So there you go.
Right here. I'm using the electric for now, for a second. Ghostbusters time.
On the inside.
Out there. Once they hit up there, they're going to come out and do a show.
I thought you saw it yesterday. They knew? Now we only take pictures with them.
Watch.
That's you have the star with you.
Don't come on the end of it. What? It just, I don't want to put my
Okay, folks, once you get those glasses, there's no need to form a line inside. I guess that means you're all from out of town. How many from out of state?
I live in the country. I said forget it.
Out of money. Well, this is your chance to join a 40-minute savings plan. Well, good afternoon. My name is Jim, and on behalf of Kodak and Universal Studios Florida, we wish to welcome you to Alfred Hitchcock, the art of making movies. Before you begin your journey into the world of Hitchcock, though, I'd like to tell you just a little bit about this brilliant filmmaker. Alfred Hitchcock was a producer-director born in England in 1899. He died in 1980 after directing 53 films, including 8 for Universal Studios. He started his career as a title artist for silent films, and finally, in 1925, directed its first picture, Pleasure Garden. His films are always suspenseful and kept audiences right on the edge of their seats. His two most famous films were Psycho and The Birds. In The Birds, the entire town of Bodega Bay, California was attacked by hundreds of birds. And before you leave us today, you'll know exactly what it was like to be a citizen of Bodega Bay. Now Psycho. Although Psycho was an instant hit with audiences, it was generally panned by the critics. It contained one of the most controversial sequences of film history, the shower scene. How many of you have seen the shower scene from Psycho?
Down to the end of the row. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mimi and I want to welcome you to Alfred Hitchcock's Tribute Theater. Now once again, let me remind you, don't put those glasses on until Mr. Hitchcock himself asks you to do so. Also, there's absolutely no eating, drinking, or smoking in this particular theater. Now sit back and relax if you can, as we enjoy Alfred Hitchcock and his art of making movies.
This is Alfred Hitchcock speaking. In the past, I have given you many kinds of suspense pictures, but this time I would like you to see a different one. Ladies and gentlemen, the best of Hitchcock. Thank you, but please, no more applause. So much for the banalities. Now we present our first feature. Oh. Have you ever had a premonition? A feeling that something dreadful was about to happen? Did you ever have the feeling you were being followed? That something vaguely ominous was following you? I do.
Sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. You look cold and hungry. Like to come in for a bite to eat?
No, I tell you, they'll not be feeding their ugly appetites with my food. Oh, my son.
Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. The story of a young man and his mother. One of them being not quite, well, you know. Hi, I'm Anthony Perkins. As you may recall, I played the role of Norman Bates in what became the most famous of all of Hitchcock's films. Hitch was a master storyteller. He loved to make movies that would keep an audience in his total control. He would lead them down a path of expectations, only to suddenly send them off in an entirely new direction. This was known as the plot twist, and Psycho was its premier example. Now combine this with the photography, the editing, the soundtrack, and all the other technical elements. The final result was just as Hitchcock planned, to hear the audience screen. Now, for example, if Mr. Hitchcock had Janet come across this lonely place in broad daylight, it would have been one thing. But of course, he made it night. And naturally, the night was rather foggy, windy, and of course, there was that rain. And let's add a little light. The perfect, dark, foreboding night. And so, with this mood set, Janet arrives. Janet decides to get some of that road dirt off and take a shower. That was Janet's big mistake. You see, Psycho grew out of Hitchcock's TV series, which featured the twist ending. In Psycho, the twist was that Norman and his mother were actually the same person. But why tell you about it when we can show you? I believe our director and cameraman are ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The shower scene.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mike. I'll be your director. Coming around the corner, that's Dave. He's our live on-stage cameraman, and this is Mike as well. He's our grip. It's going to be our job to recreate how Mr. Hitchcock turned the shower scene into a classic work of art. Now, this is something that's been studied by film students all over the world. Mike, stand by the wild walls, please. Thanks. Now, folks, wild walls are walls that move. Mr. Hitchcock often shot scenes where parts of the set would have to move so the camera could track through. Of course, we couldn't shoot a crime scene without a victim. In the film, Mr. Hitchcock used a double for Janet Leigh, and many of the shots a professional model. So today, we're pleased to have with us a model.
Actress!
An actress. This is Tori.
Actress.
She's an actress.
I am, yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Could you get it right this time, please?
What's to get right?
It's a shower.
Ice cold shower, and all these people are watching. Oh, they all think Janet Leigh looked better.
Yeah.
Dying to do this.
Yeah, well, now, Tori, I don't need... Well, die you shall. Oh, actresses. Hey, speaking of actresses, our scene would not be complete without a trio star. And of course, that's Mother. So direct from our very own audience, I'm pleased to present Mother. Step right on out here. Yes, give him a hand. He put a dress on for you. Come on. There you go. Step right down here. Let's remind these folks of your name and where you're from.
I'm Greg from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
All right, Greg from Pennsylvania. Now, Greg, when I say action, you're going to take this razor-sharp knife, whatever you do, though, be careful with that thing, all right? Put that in your hand. Step right up here, Greg. Watch your dress. Excellent job. You'll pop open the door, stay in your mark behind the line, open the shower curtain at that point before short stabs. Got it?
Right.
Great. Step right back down there, please. Right back down here, sir. Let's have the water on, and Dave, give me a POV of Mama's shoulder. All right. By the way, folks, POV means point of view, camera.
Rolling.
Action. Push open the door. Excellent. Stay in your mark. Open the curtain.
Excuse me a minute, maybe I can explain what went wrong here. You see, Psycho was based on a real murder case. Years later, they made a much more graphic film based on the same case. It was called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But Hitchcock felt the violence of the crime was just too horrible. So his first artistic decision was to shoot it in black and white to lessen the gore of the shower scene. Next, he had to decide what to do with the knife. Even in black and white, hacking someone up with one of these is not a pretty picture. So he decided to use the camera instead of the knife. He shot this 3-minute sequence with 78 separate camera angles. Then Hitch edited the shots in rapid sequence so that he was able to create the violence of a vicious attack without the knife ever once piercing the skin. By the way, there's one thing I would like to clear up. I didn't do it. Honest. I was in New York rehearsing a play. They used a stand-in to play Mom in the shower scene. In fact, They had to blacken her face so the camera didn't pick up her features. But anyway, let's show you a taste of what great filmmaking is all about.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to try this thing one more time, but this time we'll do it Mr. Hitchcock's way. We're not going to blacken in his face. Mike's going to go ahead and silhouette it with a veil. Let's play in the truss, please, and revolve the set so we can see from Janet's point of view. Thanks. And Dave, get the rolls, please. Thanks. Folks, what we're going to do is watch the first 9 shots of the shower scene. Now, some of the shots will be done from different angles by the cameras on our truss. Dave's going to get some of the shots with the handheld unit. 3 of the shots have already been pre-recorded. See if you can tell which ones they are. Camera rolling. Playback. Action. Shot 1. 2. Okay, punch up.
7 full days with a 40-person crew to shoot this one scene. And there's no way we could reveal all the master's secrets in the time we have. Maybe the best thing we could do is just play Hitchcock's scene exactly as he shot it. Ready? Here it is in its entirety. Alfred Hitchcock's most powerful scene. The scene that drove thousands to spunny bells.
You're the problem.
What are you talking about?
I told you
Wait
not
a
to
minute.
tell our secrets.
She was getting carried away. Come over here, please. Here a minute, please. Hank. Sorry about the dress now. You're getting carried away. Fortunately, it's a rubber knife. It's not a rubber knife. Let me in. Let me in. This guy's nuts. He's out of control. Hey! Oh, I'm safe in here.
In the shower.
Great job.
There you have it, the twist ending. And thank you so much for being with us today to discover the genius of Alfred Hitchcock. Beyond those doors lie more of Alfred Hitchcock's secrets and some special effects that you can photograph yourselves. But remember, watch out for the twist.
On behalf of Kodak and Universal, we'd like to thank our guest mom and all of you for joining us. Take a bow, sir. Thanks, folks. Have a great day.
Hey, I'm back here, behind ya. Here I am laying back here. Made you look. I guess we better get things rolling here. Hey, who locked the door? Come on, it's hot in here. That's one of these things always happen the worst time. Where'd I put that spare key? God! Hey, all you groovy guys and gals, it's me, the good and the cool. That's right, your old buddy B. Shit. Uh-oh. Forgive my appearance, I forgot to change. It's just that I got so wrapped up. Yeah, tough crowd, tough crowd. Anyway, listen, I don't have time for a mud pack and a sauna. And if my agent sees me looking like this, well, I'll never suck slugs in this town again. So, you know what I need you to do? I need you to scream my name 3 times. Real loud on the count of 3, so I can get out of this, get up, and we can rock and roll. You got it? Come on, do you got it? All right, let me close this puppy up here first. Come on. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, scream it! Ta-da! Come on, let me hear ya! I'll never make a monster reach your heart out, Mary Jane.
Mr. Beagleman.
What?
2 minutes until show.
All right, that's my stage name. Talk about a deadhead. You guys ready for some rock and roll? Good.
of all Universal monsters right here on this very stage. Sit down, loser. And a little later, Madonna's coming. Forget about Madonna. What's her name, honey? I'm here. No, I'm gonna hold on to that for me till I finish the show. What do you say? Come on, you can ask.
Excuse me, Mr. Beetleberg.
I'm trying to get lucky here.
Madonna's agent called, said to tell you she's unavailable.
Unavailable? She's probably between hair colors. There's something you don't know much about, pal. Wait till you see the band I put together, sparing all expenses. If you know what is this? What is this? I asked the crew, mirror or something with a little glitch. And what do I get? Some second-hand movie set from the 1930s. Looks like Tim Burton's summer home. Anyway, listen, these guys are always fighting about something. I mean, these guys are, if the Wolfman's not moving all over the cold cuts, Dracula's sucking the cream filling out of the ding-dong.
Mr. Beetlemeister,
What?
30 seconds.
All right. And Frankenstein's got his head in the microwave looking for a cheap thrill. And the man that's chasing the bride around going, Christine! Christine! That's my favorite part, you losers. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna need you guys to scream my name 3 times really loud, just like before when these guys come out, because they're always fighting. And we'll get these guys rocking and rolling, and we'll have a good time. You got it? Yeah! Come on, do you got it? Let's rock and roll. It's time for the graveyard football. We're gonna start right here. Got ready for the chandelier tour in the sewers of Las Vegas. He's bad, he's red, and he's ugly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Phantom of the Opera. Praise the Lord. All right, show me your kiss around. Now, up next, the president of the Hair Club for Men, and he's also a client. Okay, look, lunch. Hold on to your necks, ladies. Here it is, the Prince of Darkness, King of the Hickeys. Frankie Green is definitely your goal. And now, aboard of Miss Transylvania, misdemeanor, and this month's cover girl of popular mechanics, the bride of Frankenstein. So give it up to the finest and hot and white. Everybody's watching. Remember I said I'm gonna need your help? Well, I need it. And I need it now. Say my name once. Good. Louder. Tell the truck, give it to me. Come on. Yeah.
Muy cerca de la orilla de la laguna. Si está parado cerca de la acción, resultará mojado. Gracias por su cooperación. Nuestro show comenzará en 2 minutos.
And then hold on tight as you become part of the action.
Sergeant John J. Calhoun, Commander, Operation Strike Force. Mercenaries have set up a blockade in these waters. 3 areas of activity have been targeted. The cargo vessel anchored to the north, the fuel platform in the center, and the Texaco dock to the south. The Strike Force team is in position. Backup forces are en route. Our mission, below them sky high. Attention all units. Boat approaching fueling plant. Maintain surveillance. Exercise extreme caution. Driver is armed and dangerous. Be advised, platform highly volatile.
That's the end.
Suspicious activity detected. Target and eliminate black speedboat. Backup forces now on rooftop positions. Units 1 and 2 proceed to cargo vessel. Rooftop unit has target engaged. Provide assistance. Featuring the Universal Studios stunt team. Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Dynamite Nights Stuntacular. And we hope you enjoyed your day here at Universal Studios Florida.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Second. That was great. What do you think of the show, lady? On the spot interview. Hello? We go around this way. I got to interview her around this way. Now, what?
I'm trying to see something.
What are you trying to see? What are you trying to see? What are you trying to see? I know, you're trying to see the guy in the wetsuit. Okay, fine.
You want to be the crab? Having fun.
That was a great show. We got some good footage. Oh, yeah. Well, we.
Alrighty then.
Hello. Righty there. Hello. Come on, hurry up. Hey, guys. Hold on a second. Wait a second.
Okay, wait.
Wait a second. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, here, hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Come on. Yeah, wait. Wait. This here is my wife, guys. Now, this is the closest she can get to you. With my permission. All right? She wants to kind of take a picture with you. We gotta take the, use the, it's over there.
Still recording, all right. There we go. Good to see you.
What? Oh, she got to load up. Do you believe this?
Quick!
Use the flash, Janine. Use the flash. Come on, they want to go. Hurry up, Janine. Got to do it fast. You go do it fast.
Real money, not counterfeit. Real
There.
I think the pictures on the wall looks like it's tilted just a little bit. Straighten that up. I like the sofa. The sofa's nice.